Welcome to another episode of Good Cooking, and today we're making spaghetti aioli, a little spaghetti with oil and garlic, huh? All right, Benny, so we got our pan here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a nice generous pour of a little extra virgin olive oil here. This is gonna be the basis for the spaghetti aioli. I have no idea how to say it. I haven't since I was about 5. My grandmother made this as a kid. My mom made it as a kid. They didn't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. It doesn't matter. Put your pan on, you know, in between low and medium. What is that, low?
Below?
Or is that medium?
I like medium.
Medium is more medium, huh? And then I got about 8 to 24 cloves of garlic here.
That's it?
Maybe 40, I'm not sure. But you want it sliced like this. You see this? You know what's nice about this dish?
What?
Is that you can make this so quickly, so easy. It's one of those nice meals. Like after you've been drinking a little bit, you throw this together. You know, it's better than going to some slop house that you're gonna go get some trash something from. You make this right here, boom. So here we go, we're gonna throw our garlic in. You ready? I like to just get a little color on it. You don't wanna burn your garlic. You gotta be careful, otherwise it gets bitter, like, you know, me, as I always say. So we're gonna let that go. You ever had this dish?
Have I ever had spaghetti?
Spaghetti with a little oil and garlic, that's really all it is.
I probably bumped into
Listen,
it.
if you go to an Italian restaurant, tell them that's what you want. You can even order it off the menu.
I mean, how is this different than just regular ass spaghetti?
What does that mean?
It's like a regular ass spaghetti dish.
Well, you can have spaghetti with tomato sauce, you can have it with vegetables. This, however, is just oil, garlic, a little crushed red
Oh, so we're
pepper.
not making any sauce today?
No, no sauce. This is the sauce. What do you want, mute? Real give and take with you today, huh? We're gonna add a little crushed red pepper. You ready? Give it a little spice, baby. Yeah. Again, you don't want to burn your garlic. It's a little brown. All right, so we got our pot of water boiling. Let's throw some salt in there. Then we got our Di Cecco spaghetti. Di Cecco, send us something on the arm. My driveway, put a pallet or something in there. You know, we could use a little sponsorship. All right, so once you got your spaghetti in there, you want to do it for about 11 minutes, a little al dente. I do it for 1-2 minutes under the recommended time. So if you start your oil a little bit ahead of time, you gotta make sure you don't wanna burn your garlic. So just take it off the heat and put it off to the side. Throw your pasta in, and then you're back in action, baby.
So we know how your mom liked to cook, cursing and in high heels.
Yeah.
How'd your grandma like to cook?
She was a little heavier set,
Okay.
so she didn't wear the heels like my mother. She was more of a flats type of lady.
Sure.
Kind of like me, she had my build, you know? But what are you gonna do? Now what you're gonna wanna do is turn your heat off. Let it cool down a little bit, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a couple of ladles of our pasta water. Gotta turn the heat off though, otherwise this thing will go pa, pa, pa.
How will it go?
See how we're getting a little color there, but we don't want too much? That's what we're looking for.
So this doesn't seem like a special occasion kind of pasta. This feels like a
No,
every night kind of pasta.
this is peasant food in my opinion.
Yeah?
Think about it. This whole meal is like $6.
Yeah.
You got a box of pasta, you got some parsley, a little bit of garlic. You know, maybe you're approaching $8-9, but I don't think so.
Great. No, that's good.
You could do this. I mean, I know you'll never eat it, but
But like I could, in theory,
I
I have the ability to do
you
this.
actually can't mess this up is what I'm trying to tell you.
You want to watch me?
No, actually, I do want to watch it. So maybe we set up a little day. I'll come over to the house. I'm going to film you.
Okay. And you're
Doing
gonna watch
this
me
dish.
Just absolutely ruin this dish.
No, you're not.
You'll see.
You're going to do it good.
I'll find a way to burn noodles.
No, you won't. You can't.
Except they're not noodles, they're pasta.
That's right. Don't ever do that
See,
again,
I
Ben.
can't even call them by the right name.
It's all right. You're nervous.
Yeah, what is this, bucatini?
See this little tongue I got? The little precision, this
I
thing.
just love that tong is a singular noun for you.
Yeah, tongs.
You love a tong, you love a pant.
I bring these to the Chinese restaurant.
Do you actually?
Look at it. It's better than a chopstick.
Damn right it is.
Look at this thing. And the reach you get. You could try everybody
Ooh.
else's.
That's a good call. I didn't
Dude,
think
I
about
go to Genghis Khan on Fairfax. I swing this bad boy out and I just go, other people's table. I go, how's the General Tso's chicken? Good? Let me get a piece of that. All right, Ben, here we go. So now once you got it in there, you're gonna mix it all together. So now we're gonna turn our heat off, Ben, and we're gonna add some parsley, okay? Chopped up beautifully. You don't have to make it too fine. Add it a little as you go too. You don't wanna add too much. Let's add a little cheese. It's gonna build that nice consistency. This is going to be outrageous, I gotta tell you, Ben. Look how beautiful. Wow. You know, on this show, we pride ourselves on giving you quick and easy recipes. And let me tell you, spaghetti with oil and garlic, it doesn't get much easier or quick than this, and cost effective. Listen, this is not a dish for special occasions. This is an anytime dish. Monday night, Wednesday night, Saturday night. You can make it for friends, you can make it for your family. All right, you don't need all of this fancy shit. You don't need all of these fancy cooking shows. Quite frankly, these fancy cooking shows, these people are full of shit. Me, I'm making you dishes you can make. This is like $8, all right? Make this dish and shut your mouth and be happy. As always, the recipe is in the description below. And from our house to yours, bon appetit.
I just love that when my friends drink too much, they go to Little Caesars. You make a spaghetti dish.
Well, you grew up in Washington, you're a kicker. So, we're gonna do this. I don't know English, and you're a hillbilly.